These devastating images are from the United States, where wildfires originating in California's forests have engulfed residential areas of Los Angeles, leaving everything in ruins. The fire has spread to areas home to Hollywood actors, Vice President Kamala Harris, and several other VIPs. According to media reports, the fire that began in California's forests has, over the past 5 days, spread to more than 40,000 acres, of which 30,000 acres have been completely reduced to ash. Around 10,000 buildings have been destroyed, and over 300 homes have been damaged. Meanwhile, more than 50,000 people have been asked to evacuate their homes immediately, and nearly 300,000 people have been directed to move to safer locations. It is reported that the fire has claimed the lives of 10 people so far. This fire is being described as the largest in California's history. Media reports suggest that Los Angeles is the most populous county in the United States, with over 10 million residents. Even Vice President Kamala Harris has a home in the Brentwood area of this county, which has reportedly been ordered to evacuate. To combat the wildfire, around 7,500 firefighters have been deployed, along with Chinook helicopters and other aircraft. However, due to strong winds and their unpredictable shifts in direction, the fire continues to spread to various locations. According to American media, rescue teams are relocating thousands of people to safety, while schools, community centers, and other secure locations have been turned into emergency shelters. The situation is so dire that in several areas fire hydrants have run dry, with no water left. Robert Luna, the sheriff of Los Angeles County, stated that the fire has left the area looking as though a nuclear bomb was dropped. Despite relentless efforts, the fire refuses to subside. Media reports have also mentioned the growing risk of the Hollywood sign in Hollywood Hills catching fire. Several mansions in the posh Pacific Palisades area have already been destroyed, including homes belonging to Hollywood stars like Paris Hilton, Steven Spielberg, Mandy Moore, and Ashton Kutcher. Many celebrities have had to leave their homes. Reports suggest Paris Hilton's home, built at a cost of $72 million, has burned down. After the destruction of her house, Paris Hilton shared a video on social media, expressing her grief. "I'm standing here in what used to be our home. When I first heard the news, I was in complete shock. Now, standing here and seeing it with my own eyes, it feels like my heart has shattered into a million pieces." Hilton further wrote, "This wasn't just a place to live. It was where we dreamed, laughed, and created beautiful memories as a family. It's devastating beyond words to see it reduced to ashes. My heart broke even more, knowing that this isn't just my story. Many others have lost everything too." Meanwhile, political blame games have begun between President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump. Biden canceled his trip to Italy due to the wildfire crisis and stated on social media, "We are prepared to do whatever it takes to stop the fire and help rebuild. This will take time, but we are committed." Trump, on the other hand, blamed Biden, posting on social media, "Fire hydrants have no water, FEMA has no money. This is what Biden leaves for me. Thanks, Joe." Media reports highlight that California has been suffering from drought for several years, with a lack of moisture in the area. Additionally, California is significantly warmer compared to other states in the U.S., making wildfires common during the summer until the rainy season arrives. Over the past 50 years, California's forests have experienced more than 78 major wildfires. Residential areas near forests are particularly vulnerable, leading to greater losses during such incidents. In 1933, a wildfire in Los Angeles' Griffith Park was one of California's largest, consuming about 83,000 acres and displacing nearly 300,000 people. What are your thoughts on this story? Share your comments and stay tuned to News 18 India for more updates.